Time for Headlines Redefined, the headlines that got the story half right. First up, from the New York Times today, New Jersey's largest newspaper announces big staff cuts in reorganization. This is a story about the Star Ledger. The Star Ledger unfortunately announced the cutting of 167 jobs, and 40 of them were in the newsroom. And there have been a lot of stories like this about newspapers across the country. It pains me to read them, and not just because I'm a Sunday columnist for the Philadelphia Inquirer myself. These reductions, I say, represent a threat to investigative journalism. I mean, the Star Ledger has done some terrific work on Bridgegate, the controversy that still surrounds the Christie administration. And I say that no amount of blogging is going to make up for the loss of good old-fashioned investigative journalism that keeps the politicians honest. So the way I would have written this headline, we need these guys to watch those guys. Number two comes from the Washington Post. Senate committee okays release of CIA torture report. There was an 11-3 vote yesterday, Senate Intelligence Committee, to release information from this report that's been secret thus far about harsh interrogation methods. 500 pages are apparently what we'll see from about 6,000 pages. I'm sure there are going to be a lot of redactions. Some people think we're going to get to the heart of the matter of whether waterboarding really worked, but I don't think so in this partisan environment, and I'll tell you why. The report was produced exclusively by Democratic staff members, and the Republicans are already beefing about the conclusions. Saxby Chambliss, by way of illustration, said the report is a waste of time. And so the headline I'd have written for this story, vote is over. Debate will never end. The last headline, we got to deal with this, from TMZ. Boomer Esiason, pro athletes shouldn't take paternity leave. I'd get a C-section before the season. Well, he wouldn't, but presumably his wife would. You know this by now, right? Met second baseman Daniel Murphy missed 2 games out of a 162-game schedule because he wanted to be with his wife during the birth of their son. Along comes Boomer Esiason on a talk radio program, wondering aloud why did he need to be with his wife and miss work. And then he really went off the rails when he said, essentially, why couldn't she have a C-section? I mean, maybe there could have been a debate about the missing of work, but when he referenced having, an elective surgery so he could play baseball, it was over for Boomer. I was there for all of mine, and I have to say it's, as many of you know, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. To Boomer's credit, I'll say this. He issued a real apology, not one of these fake apologies which says, well, to the extent I've offended somebody. He knows he offended people. He manned up. He apologized. Having said all that, here's the headline I'd have put on the story. Father knows best.